Live now. Very soon. Good morning! Hello everyone! Happy Thanksgiving! So today is Thanksgiving Day. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody. My name is PB Brennan. I am a registered nurse from California, USA. And this is my husband, Josh. Josh, do you want to introduce yourself?
Good morning, everybody. Afternoon, evening, wherever you are out there. Yep, my name is Josh. I'm PB's husband. And notice that we're on two separate screens. That's because PB is working hard out there in California, and I'm out here holding down our real estate business here in Florida. And we want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. And we've got some things to share with you today for the next few minutes.
Hi everyone. I apologize first. My voice a little bit hoarse. I have been sick, like in bed the last 2 days. So today my voice somewhat coming back, but still struggling. So just hang in there with me. Today we decide to go live for day together as husband and wife, and we want to do the 10-day go live challenge so that you guys will understand more about us, who we are, and why do we want to do the business. So today is day one, and I'm very happy that Josh he be able to join this with me. So together, um, so day one, we want to introduce ourselves, and we want to tell you what is our why and why this is our why. Even though husband and wife, we may have similar things, we may have differences. So I will go first. I volunteer to go first, Chelsea. So again, my name PB. Original. I come from Vietnam. Back home in Vietnam, my parents have 6 children together, and we come from a very, very, very poor family. Growing up, we are always poor, don't have enough food on the table. My dad is like like you have a motorbike, right? So he do the tricycle, like look like motorbike, but they have 3 wheels. So he used that vehicle we call tricycle or the cyclo in Vietnam to use his physical, and people sit in the front, and he just wheel just like the tricycle to wheel people around the town to earn money to support us, the family of 6 kids. And my mom, she do some of sewing clothes, stay home taking care of 6 children, do the cooking, cleaning, and do some clothes and sewing to help to earn money to help my dad. As kids growing up, we don't have enough food on the table. Back home in Vietnam, the cheap thing would be the vegetable, some fish. We don't have luxury to buy like meat. Don't have luxury to buy like food, and chocolate is like very, very expensive item that we won't have. And we don't have toy either. And I remember my 2 youngest sisters, they both born like malnutrition because they don't have enough milk. And like the government have to support us to give us some milk to taking care of my 2 younger sisters. I tell myself not to cry, but when I talk about it, it's like it's hard.
Sorry, guys. Okay. So growing up, Hyun Wei were born and raised in a very poor family, especially with 6 children. I have been starting cooking, a little bit, grown up, maybe 10-year-old, 11-year-old. Try to help at the coffee shop, just mixing, coffee and stuff like that at the waitress to help a little bit on the family. And because of my family was so poor, so I always try to study really hard in school, do really well in school. I don't have to waiting for my mom or my dad say, "Hey, PB, you need to study. You need to study." No, I take it on that responsibility. I want to have a good education so that I can help and give back to my family. So in school, I always like study day and night every day and do really well in school. Even start with like kindergarten, I will do so good in school that I got my first toy. And I told you the story before. I supposed to get a Barbie, like when the you get in line and okay, your turn, and you can see that they're holding the toy. Okay, that's a Barbie. That will be my first Barbie ever that I will have because my parents able to buy toy for us. And that person, the one that's supposed to give me the Barbie, but he is the father of another kid behind me. So then instead of my turn to get the Barbie, he reaching that Barbie and give to his daughter standing behind me. And then he wrap another toy for me. It's a toy rabbit. I mean, I am thankful for the toy, but I feel like it's not fair. Supposed to be me. I'm a girl. I love a Barbie toy, right? But since kindergarten up to college, yeah, every single year I get a certificate, some gift from the school because I am always the top 5 student in the class. And later in high school, I am the top 2 in the class. And because I do so great in school, I able to work, get out of school. Like back in when I went to college, I studied like banking and accountant in college. But daytime I go to school. At nighttime, I went on the street. I am a garbage collector, and I wipe. So I will go from houses to houses in the neighborhood. I will go on the street from restaurant to restaurant, houses to like dump out on the trash into my big container that I pulling with all my physical. And I will use the room and to room the streets in Vietnam. The job is very toxic because on the chemical on the waste, and sometimes it rain, windy, and you're on the street, so it's dangerous as well because you can get hit, by the motorcycle or by the car if they're not carefully. I remember one time it's cold and rain, so I have to dig into the sewer line on the street to pick up a bag of trash. It's so heavy because it has water in it. It's so heavy. So I have to use my legs kind of to push it up so that I can push over the cart, to put it over the cart that I carry. And something poked me because, 20 years ago up to now still like people start doing the heroin and they have needle. I feel like a needle stuck me and I want to find out what that is because I don't want to get sick from it, right? And I'm so stupid that I start using my hand to touch in the bag to say, wow, is it a needle? But then I suddenly like ding ding in my head and say, I shouldn't go there. I don't want to stuck the second time. So I was very scared. So my job is very dangerous. So I have been, and when I graduated from college, become an accountant. I work 2 jobs. Daytime to do an accountant, and nighttime I still do garbage collector and street cleaner. I always do 2 jobs to help out my parents with the 6 children. And 3 months before I came to America, that is when I quit my garbage job and do my accountant job only. When I come here, I want to go to work right away so that I can continue to support my family. But my Bruce, I call Big Candy, some of you may know, he the person is like God sending. He came to Vietnam to marry me and take me to America. And he passed away in 2015. So he is like my angel, come and save me, take me away from my job, take me away so that give me a better life. So when I came here, I want to go to work right away to support my family. But Bruce, he told me, I know you really want to help your family, but I don't want you to go to work at Target, to work at Warren, to make minimum pay. I want you to focus on your college to get a good career so that in a couple years from now, you can make really good money. You can take care of yourself and help your family in a bigger way. So that's when I went to community college. I don't only take full time. 12 units in America is full time. At first I take 12, and then I take 16 units. I take 18 units. I took 21 units because I want to get out of school as soon as I can to be able to work to help my family. And even though at that time I still like study English as second language because I don't have much English at all back then. And guess what? I worked really hard and I got straight A in community college. And when I transferred to university, I got 4.0. And I got into the accelerated nursing program with full scholarship. And usually people with nursing career, people have to wait for the long waiting list to get on. But with my 4.0, I got straight to the program, full scholarship. It accelerated. So instead of finished 4-5 years, we finished like half of the time. Like we study, no winter break, no summer break. We always study exam. And when I got out, I have a hospital already have a contract with me and hire me right away. So I have been nursing for the last 2009 up to now. So 14 years now, become a nurse. And I able to help my family. But so the first question is why? What is my why? So my family is always my biggest why. I want to help back to my parents, to help with my sibling, and be able to work at a nurse. I able to do some, but not all. Even though California, as a nurse, we make really good money, but I make some mistake in some my investment, and I do lost a lot of money, and I still have some debt. And because of that, right now I'm still living paycheck to paycheck, unable to live in the same state with my husband. He in Florida and I'm in California. We hardly to see each other. My parents now they much older. My dad in the 70s. My mom just turned 65. And I really want for them to be retired, to stay home, to spend time with their grandchildren and spend time with us. but unable to. My dad, 70-year-old, every day he still go out from apartment places, houses to go to their recycling bin and to pick out like bottle or can, and he collect like bags of recycling so that once a week he will go to sell it to make like $20, $30. And that money he used to pay for his gas. My dad, no, my mom, she fell like a year or two ago and broken her legs. But right now, on the weekends, she still needs to go to the laundromat, try to help out, and literally, she earns less than minimum wage. So it hurting me to see my parents older and sick. They're not healthy. My mom with diabetes and my dad like skinny and bone and hard to breathe. And they still have to be go out there and make like penny. And as a daughter, like I need to find a way. How can I support them, in their old age and taking care of our financial situation and be able to spend more time with my dad? So sorry, a little bit long, but I have to dig deep down to see why my family is my big why, and when do I realize that I need to start this business. As a nurse, I have to go to work to make money. And one time, a couple weeks ago, my mom and my dad, they both got 3 shots, flu shot, pneumonia shot, and one more viral shot the doctor prescribed for them. They both lay in bed for 3 days straight. And my mom, with diabetes, unable to eat, she just lay in bed, look like she gonna die. And here I am, taking care of her during the day, but at night time, I'm worried, but I have to go to my shift to work to taking care of patients, because if I don't go, I don't have PTO. They call pay time off, like vacation time off. I don't have any of that hour. So if I don't go to work, I don't make money and I am able to pay bill. So I take myself to work while living my mom. That's it when I feel like I really need to do something about this. I really need to find another way to make money while I still at work, to make money while I taking care of my mom, and I don't have to trade in time for money. That's it when I find out about this digital business that I will jump on full loaded, and I want to be success so that I can help my family. Child, do you want to talk about what is your why and why is it?
Yes, of course. And gosh, as you can see, my wife is such a motivated and hard worker, has been all her life. As you listen to her story there, uh, she and I have been married now for 7 years, and the entire 7 years, we've never really lived together as a couple should. It's not just California to Florida, but we were both living in San Jose when we met, and we got married 7 years ago. Right around that time, I had an opportunity to go back to Sacramento, where I'm from, and take over an office there, and I did. It's Sacramento and San Jose is about 2-hour drive apart, and we figured we can do that. I'll drive back and forth. I didn't drive back and forth every single day, but at least we were together for the weekend or a couple of nights a week anyway. And that was a lot of work. Over 30,000 miles a year on the car back then for a couple of years. So, but we have to do this because although we make good money, we've put ourselves in a position with high just financial obligations. And we take care of our household as well as supporting other extended families' household, even sending money back to Vietnam. So there's a lot of family that we help, and just having even 2 incomes, it's hard to do. everything that we're trying to do, we need more. There's only so many hours in a day. So what do? How do we create more income passively, income that'll still work and earn for us while we're taking care of our other job, our other business, and trying to spend time with family as well? Now, fast forward a little bit, we take on a new real estate venture in investing, and we end up moving to Florida. However, nurses don't get paid very well here, right? And so because of that, we decided that PB would still work at her job in California. Because the pay difference is something that we need here. And I'm in Florida over at a golf course, and I'm hearing something over there, and I saw alligators earlier. I'm going to walk this way a little bit. But you know, we need more. That's why she's in California working as hard as she does. She's there more often than she's at home here. We have our business out here that I take care of. And again, we need more just to be able to get by. And for at this point in time, my number one why, my biggest why, is to bring my wife home. This is Thanksgiving Day. I'm in Florida. She's in California. I'll be in California in a couple of weeks, but when was the last time we saw each other besides video?
Over a month?
Over a month?
Over a month, 2 months. I lost count.
Yeah. We're doing what we have to do, but we want to change that. My why is to bring my wife home. And so that's why we're doing what we're doing. This business, and there's so many different ways to make money online. Got to be careful with some. We very carefully vetted this opportunity, and even though we just started less than 2 months ago, it's been amazing. We have multiple paychecks with several more in the pipeline on the way. And we've made a decision to make this happen, to make this work for us. If we want to be together, live together, we have to. And that's why we're doing what we're doing.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for 2 million viewers. Come on to supporting us. Song Yun-Win, thank you for being here, and happy Thanksgiving, everyone. And Maria, she say happy Thanksgiving and watching live from Ontario, Canada. Thank you, Sid Abby. Song Yui also say digital business is a great job. Thank you. We have a Facebook user. Hello guys, and happy Thanksgiving. Sid Francis say hi PB and Chart, watching from Spain. Thank you, sis. Like you see, this is global business. We have over 180,000 people, business partner in global around the world. Like Sid Abby from Canada, Sid Francis from Spain, and she say happy Thanksgiving as well. And you guys can do it. Keep it up. Thank you so much, sis. We can all doing this. We do this for our family. So that's it, no doubt in my mind. We will rock in this. That is very touchy, PP. I can relate. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you being here with us. So the digital business is like changing thousands of people around the world, guys. And the company is 50-year-old company. So next year, George and I both we will go to Japan for our 50-year anniversary of the company conventions. We already booked our Japan airfare ticket, and we booked hotel already. We also booked car rental. Hopefully, George can ride on the left side.
I'm I'll drive on the same side. Everybody else in Japan will be wrong when I'm there.
Or we may just have to get taxi and cancel the car rental.
You're right.
But I don't know, is it most of the trees name will be like in, like Japanese characteristics or some endless? I have no idea. So we have to find out when we get there.
Yep.
But the airfare, the hotel, the car rental, it on business right off. We are CEO of our company. We so all of this back right up the business related. So when we arrive on our food, on our drink, will be on our entertainment activity will also business right up. So that's really good to be able to be a business owner. On of our phone bill will be business right up as well. And like I said before, I bought myself an iPad. I bought for George a tablet. He like the iPad, so he like the tablet. So business right up as well. Our internet will be business right up to so many benefit of this guy. And literally the big thing that George like about it is it automated system like 24/7 running for us. Like the last 2 days, I literally was sick. I feel like dying in bed, unable to get up. I have to call in sick because I was so sick. Not eating the last like 2 days until later last night, and feel like zombie sick, so painful. And because I don't have time off, so when I got sick like that, I cannot get paid. And but with the automatums, it still run 24/7 for me with the system. And then with that, they interested in the business, and I taker. That means one person willing to do the business, guys. So this is really blessing, and we have the training system, literally step by step. You don't need to have any technical skill at all. Step by step training system will help business. So no experience needed, and at business owner, but you don't have to do any inventory. You don't have to store any product. You don't have to ship any product. The company and the automation system do it all. So it's such a blessing. The digital business is changing our life. We start out like 6 weeks ago, and I calculated, and I will get total 27 27 check. And so far I got 6 checks so far, and 21 more on the way. So super happy, super excited, such so much blessing. So like all of the check here, guys, literally 6 check that I got, two here and two here and two here. So it's so much blessing. It's really helpful. Able to help my mom with some grocery and some gas right now. Able to take family out for the San Francisco trip with so much food on the table. I pay for it. And today we will go out for family Thanksgiving, guys, and I will pay for it as well. So it's such a blessing. So Charles and I come on today. Want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for being here to supporting us. And I would like to let you guys know what is our why and why we're doing this. And we will going to do a Go Live 10-day challenge. So every day you will see us and learn about our journey. Okay? Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
I appreciate everybody. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye.